Hello, I'm Chris Sleight, the editor of International Construction magazine. I'm here in Paris at the Intermat 2012 exhibition. There have been a lot of new machine launches and a lot of news at the show, and here are some of the stories that we found over the course of the week. There are several new hybrid excavators at Intermat. Prior to the show, both Komatsu and Hyundai had said they would be bringing their machines to the show for a European launch. But in addition to these, Hitachi also showed a 20-ton class hybrid crawler excavator. The company said it would start sales in Europe following CE certification, because at the moment this is a machine that's made only at its factories in Japan. Another interesting group of machines at Intermat were a collection of all-electric construction machines. Kubota, for example, unveiled the concept all-electric mini excavator, which is modelled on its 1.8 to 1.9 tonne U17. And this is a machine that can be powered either by battery or via a mains electricity supply. SANY also had a prototype electric mini excavator on show at Intermat. It showed a 1.6 tonne machine called the SY16E, and it also said it was developing a 7.5 tonne model. The company said that these machines were powered by batteries alone and could run for 4 to 5 hours on a single charge. Another interesting machine was Caterpillar's new 966K XE wheel loader, which boasts a continuously variable transmission, and the company says this can deliver up to 25% fuel efficiency improvements, and that's on a 24-tonne machine with a 220 kilowatt diesel engine. Another interesting launch was Lugong's E-Series excavators. This is a new range of excavators which feature Stage 3B engines for the European market. The machine Lugong had at Intermat was the 922E, which is a 22-tonne class machine. At the moment that's made at its home factory in China, but there are plans for it to be manufactured in Europe later this year. And that will be at Lugong's factory in Poland, which it acquired earlier in the year when it bought dozer manufacturer HSW. Engine emissions are of course a big issue at the moment, and there are a lot of new engines to see at Intermat. Many of the manufacturers there had models on display which will meet the Stage 4 or Tier 4 final regulations, which come into force in a year or two. A very interesting one here was Volkswagen. It's obviously a very well-known company in the car industry, but it's now targeting the construction machinery market. It's producing 36 to 75 kilowatt engines for the off-highway sector, and obviously with packages of that size it's targeting smaller machines such as compact excavators, telescopic handlers, backhoe loaders and so forth. Another very interesting bit of news at the show is that Sandvik is reintroducing the Rammer brand for its hydraulic breakers. About 5 years ago it phased out the Rammer brand, which was one of the many companies Sandvik has acquired over the years, and it brought everything under the Sandvik umbrella. But I think it's realised it had a real asset there in that brand. Another of the features of big shows like Intermat is that they draw in all the major executives of the construction equipment industry. And among the people who were at Intermat giving press conferences and interviews was Mario Gaspari, who's the newly appointed president of CNH Construction Equipment. And as well as giving a press conference, he spoke exclusively to International Construction, and you can read our interview with Mario Gaspari in the May edition of the magazine. Also during the show we spoke to Gwyn Hendricks, who's the president of Perkins. That's a diesel engine manufacturer that's owned by Caterpillar, and that interview can be read in the June issue of International Construction. So that's it from us from Intermat. We hope to see you at the next one.